Hey everybody, Koosemose here, back again with 20XX. We are going to continue playing as Ace. We're going to grab the 3 tokens, mainly because I want to get those 2 other items on the same run. Though I do think they're better, which is why I want to get them together. So you get more nuts, and... Nut Smuggler, sounds good, and 1 more token. Alright, let us see what we can get up to. We'll continue with the normal mode run. And we are attempting to do things speedily. So I may make plenty of mistakes related to my attempts to rush. We're getting the spear again. And health pickups granting armor. Sounds pretty nice. Wouldn't mind the yellow set. This one I've tried to put together before. I can't honestly recall. So hopefully it's not one that's completely terrible. I do also have a, let's call it a side focus to put together more sets and find out what they do, if nothing else. Because to date, I've only managed to have 1. It's a pretty good one, but I would rather like to get something a little different. Okay, let's do that. And boom. What do you got for me? Air dash. Not a fan of the air dash. And what set is that? It's red set. Okay. So, I'm going to try to focus on the yellow if I can. Ow. Oops, ow. That one very badly. But hopefully we can things going a little bit better. Let's pop up here. And this looks like, what, maybe a shop or just something? Ah, yes, just chest. Excellent. And it is extended inhorn frames. Pretty nice. Alright, let's pop down here just to... I don't think it's going to take us anywhere particularly special, but... I mean, it could have. In theory. Also, didn't I buy the thing that counts as 3 tokens? I don't seem to have any tokens. Well, I have the 1 token I bought separately. Do we no longer get the items we unlocked to start with? If that's the case, that's a little bit disappointing. Alright, this is not an enemy I want to fight this early, to be honest with you. But we can do some pretty good bit of good. And, oh, well. Do as much damage as we can. And try not to get walloped by him. There we go. And a School of Matrix. Be useful if I take something. Which I might. Nope. I'm going to take slightly more damage for powers using what happened on the present. And let us get ourselves the twins. So I like the mortar, but I like the items better. Now let's see. So, yeah, not feeling too great about this run. Nothing really spectacular. Goodness. And also not feeling like I'm making any particularly good time. What do you get down here? These guys. Let's look at the plasma bender. Okay, let's check a little more detail about it. There we go. Combo modifier increased with successive attacks up to plus 100%. Okay, that's not bad. And the spear does... Oh, okay. So does everything have a combo modifier? Second hit on ground, both ground hits immediately after landing. Interesting. I mean, this could be a little hard with some enemies, but we're going to try it. This may... Oh, good look at that range, though. This could be really bad, especially after coming off of having the long-range weapon. Okay, we've got... Well, that should be easy, right? There we go. Yellow boots, excellent. Much better than air dash, so long as I didn't just get used to using air dash, which I just tried to do. That's not how that works. That's not good. Okay, let's get... No, it's not double jump. What are you doing? There we go. Not sure how I feel about this. Can we go anywhere useful out here? Yes, we can. We can also attempt to presumably buy something. There's still the symbols, which I just don't get what they mean. Alright, nothing useful we can afford, though. And let's just float on over. I keep trying to use... I got kind of used, I guess, to dash being the button to activate my powers. My, travel power. And ooh. That's nice. Could not see that block I was landing on. A little surprised that it actually worked out for us. So, facing the twins. Let's see how the shredder works for us. I might be looking to switch out if it's as terrible as I kind of worry. Yeah, see that damage going up? It's pretty nice. But on the other hand, it's a little hard to get in here. You're like literally right up in his face. There we go, not bad. Strange, that's for sure. Alright, let's continue on, grab ourselves a fire shield. And... okay, nice. Take Vile Visage. Of course, for the ever popular, with me at least, Nova. At this point in time, I don't care if that's the proper name or not. That is what I'm calling it. So, if you don't like it, too bad. I forgot to hover there. Ugh. That time I did actually just slide past. Oh man, I am operating terribly on this. Do you think there might be something down here that I might be interested in? Let's find out. Nope, just glowy blue death. So let's head up and see if we can't get anything useful. Light him up. Well, this is going to be not so great, apparently. But we can do this. We go up quickly. And boom. Not bad. Red helmet now. No, thank you. Ow. That's a bad combination. Ow. Quit losing the fire shield to every little thing. This might not be a long-lasting run if things keep going like this. Grab that. And hit him from behind. Better, I think. And dead. Alright. This I expect to be a little bit of a pain. Let's get rid of that and take care of this guy. Yes. Chest width. Nothing I really need. But I will take it nonetheless. Alright. Probably pop a fire shield now. Yeah, seems good. Well, we lost it almost immediately, but hey. At least this time it didn't hurt us like it was before. Yeah, pretty much no feasible way to keep the fire shield up for long. So perhaps I should really only use it if I particularly need the damage. God, push me right in your face. This is not going to go well, is it? at least... Wow, look at that damage we're dealing on it, though. The unfilled timer is probably a great thing for us to have. Otherwise, that would have completely torn us apart. That goes there. And moving right along, we should... You know what? Vero would be very nice right now. Because, well, there's some times we would like some range. Let's... That was nice. There we go. Ooh, got something up there. Can I get to it? Yes, I can, I think. Yeah. Alright, so... Let's take this and that. So what's our 6? Not bad. -2 speed, though, is pretty rough. I wish I knew what those symbols meant. Let's see. Like, they look kind of like the skulls that are used to make various runs harder. Or possibly easier, I'm not sure about that. What do we got? Disable traps. Alright, I can do that. Pop up here. And what's left there? Alright, what do you got for me? I mean, I'll take it, but... Getting a very mixed set of armor. Ooh, I would love to have that. Thank you very much. It's an, ow. Interesting weapon. I'm not a huge fan. It is way... I mean, Ace is already facing a significant range shortage. Whoops. Did I not hit any proper ground? Guess not. Alright. Hopefully some of this counts. And we can pop up here, surprisingly easy. I think it's just slide in between these, right? Yeah, I'll take the spinning glaive. Maybe we can overcome our... That... Well, that's just cool. Ow. Interesting, I was kind of drifting slowly. Okay, let's... There we go. Was that worth it? Probably not. I didn't notice I'd opened it up. I really do like that, though. That is very entertaining. Oh, that's nice. Alright. It's great with the hover. Alright, let's try to get through this safely. And not the greatest. Give yourself a fire shield, which stays up for a little bit. Okay. Ooh, pink arm. What do I have currently? Nothing useful. Yeah, I can't get in there. That's really annoying. What were you? Full max HP, max energy, and armor. Not great, but decent. And maybe I should have got Quantum Spook. I mean, it's not as useful, but I can still go through shields, which can be problematic. Can we hit from here? Yes, we can. That's pretty nice. Okay, that's... Ooh. I am painfully slow now. Let's take this. Even dash feels kind of slow, so I should look for things that can boost my speed. But I definitely like pop that in. Ow. Take that. Probably should have... Think there's anything down here? Nope, nothing I'm interested in. Take all of this. And oh, this speed is atrocious. Get that up. Because otherwise you might not be able to get away from these in time. Oops. Not bad. There we go. Also, it seems we already do kind of go through walls, so... I'm assuming the overcharge is worth it. Ow. Let's take care of these guys. You can hang out. Lock the blocks. Okay. So... Right. Having issues. So what I need to do is... Oh, this is really freaking hard. Okay, and those... Whoops. The atrocious on that end took so much damage. Ow, I forgot to hover. Oh, good. Please give me the shield. Alright, I've got at least that before you fall down. Oh, armor gives me HP now, huh? That's pretty nice, actually. Pop on over here. And see if we can't get somewhere interesting. Like, perhaps, up to this shop. Oh, what are you? Not only increases damage? Yes, please. And cores from different sets boost. I mean, it'll be pretty good now. Yeah, let's take it. What are we sitting at damage-wise? 17. That's pretty good. Watch out for that. There we go. I think now that I'm maneuvering could use a little bit of work. Uh-oh. There we go. I'd like to have cut that. Nothing there. Oh, speed is just comically... Ow. Okay, this bat has got to go, right? Please die quickly. Okay. Let's turn this on. Ow, ow. Take all you out. And if there's a health machine, I need to use it. There's not. Uh-oh. Let's get ourselves a fire shield. And see if we can do this. As much damage as you can. If I can get up here, I might be able to... Yeah, I can hit you from here. Come back over. There we go. Even more damage, some health. We're no longer in the red zone at least. Energy's good too. And despite our incredibly low speed, we are still getting a speed bonus. Oh, I've got to remember that. I think the guys who shoot the beams down, or maybe it's the... Like, I don't know what the different guys are called. I think it's the guys with the weapons. We'll try that out. Thank you for being able to shoot through. Or attack through the floor. Only fair since he can as well. And... boom. I am still a little bit worried that we're going to run into issues because of our incredibly low speed. I don't think I've ever had speed this low. That's probably not true. I probably had some incredibly low speed and just forgot about it. But, at the very least, it's of aloneness I've not had often. How about that? So again, we wait till this goes down, dash, and hover. Amazed I got through there. Oopsies. Probably gonna fall to my doom. Yep. You know what? Don't need none of that business. Jump back one. And done. We have the means, so let's not let things be harder than they... Oh dear. You need to go, sir. Then he needs to go. Alright. What do you got for me? Not bad stuff. A little bit of armor, a little bit of HP. And we've got to light him up. I can probably do that. Oopsies. I'd like to do it without so much damage. Done and done. Yellow, we just now... I'm not sure how that will work with... We might have the wrong person to try this armor set on. But we can at least see what it does. You don't do anything, do you? Or you're going to turn off, rather. And boom. Drop down this way. See if there's... You know what? I messed that up a little bit. Just drop straight down. Get another one of these. Okay. Stop fooling around. We can do this one without hovering. It's not that hard. These are super freaking slow. And... Excuse me. Ride this along. And drop. To be honest, I was a little worried about that drop. Seemed a bit sketchy. Oh goodness. Excellent. Oh goodness. Hop on through here. Oh, jerk. And, oh yes, platform over here, I can get up there easily. Please have a ton of health in you. Or money, which maybe I can eventually buy some health with. Please, please, please. Yes, I can. Of course, I'm also giving up damage for this, effectively. So... hopefully it's not too terrible of an idea. Okay. Let's just get it right up in here. Right in the bat's face. And we're like literally right up in his face. Okay, that'll do, surprisingly. We're pretty much just face tanking everything at this point. And it's going not so bad. Let's take care because again, Sky Temple is difficult. And it only gets more difficult the further on we go. Okay, let's see. I botched that up. Just floating down there with nothing to do. There we go. Excuse me. You, like, predicted where I was going to fire. Is that it? Can I... Aha! Made it. Got some nice jump bonuses, so that helps for sure. And I went way further than I intended to. But it worked out. Oh dear. I accidentally started flying and did not mean to. Just wait. On this side and... Ow. Good lord, are you serious? Just wait till it comes up. How would I do that if I'm not flying? Or not hovering? Whatever it is I'm doing. Because I can barely do it hovering. I suppose... You know what? Just turn all that off. This one I can do, I think. As long as I don't just completely mess up the timing. Oh, good lord. This is... bugger. Is there anywhere to go? Guess not. Let's just make this all a little easier. Now, if we can land here, have a little bit of a safe platform. Take you out, please. Thing up here? There could be. Let's turn this off. I'm gonna go all this way. I would prefer not to have to deal with more than I have to. And I think I can fairly easily dodge around all this. Not bad. Attack power damage up, power damage down. Sure. We'll land here. Oh, I will actually land on that thing. That's fine and dandy. Yep, that worked. Kind of, sort of. Here we go. Really do like the spinning beam of death. Or spinning weapon of death, I suppose. Done, and I thought it was going to turn off a little sooner. Where are we going? Over here, I suppose? Not the greatest. Nope. Let's take you out. You know what? I can completely avoid that launcher. So I think I will. How about you? Ooh, that was not as good as I would have liked. And over. Good. I like when we're able to just completely... Are you kidding me? Completely go over the obstacles rather than actually dealing with them. And I'm not close enough to him to trigger. Excellent. Ooh, dear. Oh, this is a little dangerous. And it worked out. Surprisingly. Give them a fire shield for, you know, whatever needs we might have. Even if it's just taking out enemies a few seconds early. Ow. Nothing there. That was completely pointless damage. You know what? Okay, I guess I'm coming down here. I didn't actually see what knocked me down, but I'll assume it was something. Probably a platform got above me and just kind of mucked up my inertia. Yeah, the nice jump height really does help. But I'm not sure how far we're going to make it with this amount of health we have left. Oh dear. Come on back. There you go. How much farther? Oh, I guess this much further. Do you have a shop? Yes, you have a shop for me. And more money and some health out here. Excellent. No, I need a red chest plate. Alright, it's a little dangerous, but I think I like the combo in general. We've probably kind of negatively impacted our cash flow. Yeah. Savage Skylord, all that business. What's our damage? 21. Yeah, no. I like my blade better. Okay, admittedly, that does hurt, and I'm not doing as much damage as I would like. Yeah, try this business. It really does seem much more effective to bounce that thing back at him. Because it only looks like it does like 2 damage to him, so maybe that's to be expected. Should be 27 damage, nice. 28 damage. Even nicer. Now we could really use a speed up. Good lord. Interesting, it has a little bit of a knockback. Okay, we need to Jump. And I keep... Good lord. That could have went so much better. But it didn't. Hop out here. And there we go. Needed that desperately. Ow. Oh, this is going to be really freaking hard. I'll take you out. Well, I guess that works. Kind of. There we go. Probably gonna buy much with 6 nuts, huh? Nope. Yellow's... Oh, frack. How much is that? 25 nuts. Well, we have a goal. It's gonna be really hard. Let's just go up here. And we're at 19. We might actually pull this off. Ugh. It's gonna be such a pain to go back there, though. Ow. Okay, I want whatever's in this crate. Yes. All else fails, we are... 1, taking extra damage we probably don't need. But 2, we're finally going to get to see our effect for this armor set. That is, yeah, Armators. Let us see. Come on, how do we get there? No damage from hazards, projectiles, and pits not included. Oh, no, put that back on. That's not bad. So... Aha! That's actually kind of useful. It's a shame it doesn't include... Does that include the beams? It does. Now, it doesn't include the pits. So, you still need to avoid those. But... that... should make the last level. There's no reason to redo this. If I can get to the last level, that's actually pretty nice. Now, does it compare to the pink armor effect? I don't know about that. However, I can pop down here. And come on, I want up here. Good lord, that's a long freaking trip. Okay. So I can just do that. And that. Excellent. That certainly makes this level a lot easier. And it should help a fair bit on the last level. The last couple levels. Was that power damage scales with energy. As long as it doesn't mean we lose. From whatever the baseline is. Now this will hurt us. Gotta remember that. And got it. And I'm assuming I just... Do I sacrifice to figure out if that counts? No, it doesn't matter here. I can just jump on through. Does the lava count as a hazard or a pit? I'm very curious to find out. At the very least, this is certainly much easier. Don't want to kill this in case it drops me something. I would love to have more speed, please. Oh, goodness. Alright. You know, let's find out. Oh, that's nice. It does not count that. Excellent. Oops. Meant to get over here. And you know what? Ow. Didn't want to take damage, but we did. We're slowly regaining health. Okay, feeling reasonably solid about this. I am a little annoyed that we didn't get our tokens, though. That's a little bit of an annoyance. Okay, let's charge up. I do have... Wait, what does my armor set arm do? Charge up vaporize enemy shots. Okay. I misremembered what it is it does. But you should be here long enough that I can... It'd be nice if like your shots counted as hazards. Okay, let's try to get damage onto these as we can. Oh goodness, I'm going to die with just this mad bouncing going on. Okay. Oh boy. Oh no! Ha! I was so close. Not to beating this run, but at least beating this boss. That was a rough one. Nonetheless, I do hope you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to like, and let me know what you think in the comments. But until next time, catch you later.